Which article defines the term state for the purpose of fundamental rights? Article 12. Which of the following is not included in the definition of state under Article 12? NGOs not funded by the government. Article 13 of the Constitution deals with the laws inconsistent with fundamental rights. Judicial review is primarily derived from the Article 13. The right to equality is covered under Articles 14 to 18. Which article guarantees equality before the law? Article 14. Article 15 prohibits the discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of the birth. Which article provides for equality of opportunity in public employment? Article 16. Which article abolishes untouchability? Article 17. Abolition of title is mentioned in Article 18. Right to freedom includes how many rights originally? 7. Which article guarantees freedom of speech and expression? Article 19(1)(a). Freedom to form association is guaranteed under Article 19(1)(c). Freedom of movement within India is a fundamental right under Article 19(1)(d). Protection against conviction of offence is under Article 20. Which article protects life and personal liberty? Article 21. Right to privacy was declared as a fundamental right under Article 21 by Supreme Court in 2017. Protection against arrest and detention is covered in Article 22. Preventive detention beyond 3 months required approval by advisory board. Which article allows Parliament to make laws on preventive detention? Article 22(7). Which article prohibits human trafficking and forced labor? Article 23. Employment of children below 14 years is hazardous. Job is provided under Article 24. Freedom of religion is granted under Article 25 to 28. Freedom of conscience and religion is given under Article 25. Which article allows religious denominations to manage? Article 26. Prohibition of religious instruction in state-funded institutions is under Article 28. Freedom to pay tax for religious promotion is addressed under Article 27. Cultural and educational rights are granted to any section of citizens with a distinct culture or language. Right to conserve culture is protected under Article 29. Right of minorities to establish educational institutions is under Article 30. Which article ensures protection of language, script, and the culture? Article 29(1). Right to administer minority educational institution is a fundamental right. Right to constitutional remedies is described as heart and soul of the Constitution by Dr. Ambedkar. Which article empowers the Supreme Court to issue rights? Article 32. Which writ is issued to prevent unlawful detention? Habeas corpus. Right of mandamus is issued to direct a public official to perform duty. Right of quo warranto is issued to question legality of public office held. Article 32 is suspended during emergency under Article 359. Part 3 of the Constitution applies to both citizens and non-citizens. Which fundamental right is available to citizens only? Article 19. Which fundamental right cannot be suspended even during the emergency? Article 21. The term equality before law is borrowed from the Britain. The term equal protection of the law is borrowed from the USA. The Supreme Court held in Maneka Gandhi case, procedure must be fair, just and reasonable. Fundamental rights are enforceable by the Supreme Court and the High Court. Which right is not a fundamental right? Right to property. Which right was removed from the fundamental rights in 1978? Right to property. Fundamental rights can be restricted during emergency. Fundamental rights are justiciable, meaning enforceable by the courts. The concept of fundamental right is borrowed from the USA Constitution. Thank you.